just finished recording this episode. Nothing fancy today. Here you go. Hey folks, this is Peter Palmiani. So today's going to be very short by my standards. I did a lot of sketching today. Some of it's nonsense. You could see. But while thinking of the story and some comics, some content I'm putting together for it, just developing. I spent way more than 30 minutes today, but it wasn't 100% focused on working on the retro story. I just came out of a second hangout. I did tonight. First one was with Mike Emmerich, Chris McQuinnan, and Gaz. Second one was just Chris and Mike, and mostly it was me and Mike going into the wee hours in the morning, at least my time. It's a little earlier in his time. But yeah, I'm spending more time. I spent more time today constructing the story and working out some visuals, character designs. I'm really gonna, since not sure how much of the story, but a key component to the story is the fact that it takes place during. Hold on. Sorry about that. When you live with cats, and a lot of them, sometimes they scratch on your door. So, okay, a key component to my story is the fact that it takes place during the war. And I want to not specifically say what war it is, because I think that ruins. I don't want to set up a timeline just yet, for a number of reasons, which really might probably be meaningless to you. But the point of it being a tale of war is the important point. And a lot of what inspired me for retro is the comics I grew up on in the 70s and 80s, and they weren't so heavily researched to death. Now, mind you, I love comics that are researched to death. Not saying anything against them, but what I'm striving for is or at least what I think I'm striving for is a sense that you're just trying to learn about the characters, and it doesn't matter what war he's in. Although I may change my mind tomorrow or next week. But yeah, the important factor is that Retro's dad, not really giving away any names just yet, but is at some war in the trenches with his unit, and something great happens, something tragic happens. Done. 6-page story. Now, I could include, and probably need to include, Retro in it, to best point out that this is why he's taken up the mantle of using Retro as his name. So yeah, I'm sort of, before I sit down and thumbnail, which, I could do this lightly and already have an outline of the script and already thumbnail the whole thing, but Retro is important to me for a number of reasons, which I already laid out the other day. So I'll just add that, I want to not only honor my upcoming series, but also honor everybody putting to effort towards the anthology. And go below and follow the link to the THEE100s Anthology comic page. I'm not sure, forget how exactly the anyway, go follow the link. Obviously this is day 3. You're a patron is why you're seeing this. Day 5 will be public to everyone, so you already follow the link. I don't know what I'm saying. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I've had a long day, but successful one. I put in more than 30 minutes. I couldn't tell you exactly what I put in. Did I get the full benefit? I think I'm on the right track, and I think tomorrow is going to shape up to be a much better day. So, good for me. Plus, stealing that from Mike and Mertz. I had no checklist though. I just said I did good. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. Tuning in again tomorrow, and I can't believe it, but aside from technical difficulties, I've been able to suitably keep on track. I say that because technically it's the 4th, but I still didn't go to sleep yet, so the video is going to get uploaded now, before I do, since my internet's been good this evening, and no rain at the moment, so yeah. Alright, I'm rambling a little. Tuning in tomorrow. Hope you are being creative. Thanks.